Good afternoon, and welcome to the sanctuary of St. James African Methodist Episcopal Church. My name is Walter Henry, and today I'm presenting to you my blog entitled Demigods, Demagogues, and Deliverers. Please join me in the sanctuary as we present this blog. Richard Allen, Nat Turner, Denmark Vesey, Harriet Tubman, Henry McNeil Turner, Marcus Garvey, Father Divine, Elijah Muhammad, Adam Clayton Powell, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Johnny Coleman. What do all of these African American spiritual leaders have in common? They were all known as either demigods, demagogues, or deliverers. Before we were dragged from the shores of Africa to the shores of North America, in every community on the continent of Africa, there was a spiritual leader. The spiritual leader was able to change things by manipulating what happened in the spirit realm. Thus, many defined them as demigods. Once we arrived on the shores of this country, we were placed in a situation where the African culture we once knew was totally eviscerated, in the opinion of some, by the enslavers. While there is a debate to the degree of how much of this culture remained, there is a definite belief that what became the center of the new culture was the Black church. And at the core of the Black church is the Black pastor. The Black pastor was the most well-read, most intellectual, and the most well-spoken in the community. When there was a problem in the community, the Black pastor spoke up. When there was a need, the Black pastor spoke up. When there was injustice, the Black pastor spoke up, thus making themselves demagogues. As time progressed and we became more solidified in our place in this nation, homiletician Kenyatta Gilbert posits that the Black pastor is the one who had to gather up the hopes, dreams, and aspirations of all the congregants and then present them in terms of the gospel. When this was done successfully and people again had hope, people's fears were dissipated, the Black pastor became known as a deliverer. Today we're going to examine how these demigods, demagogues, and deliverers were able to influence the culture of their congregation.